Hello, friends, and welcome to another live session. Today, let's talk about a very important subject, which a lot of parents also worry about. How to talk to your child about sex, how to give them the education, when to do it, what are the steps that you can take. Embarking on this journey of discussing sex education with your child can feel like navigating uncharted waters. However, open and honest communication is key to fostering a healthy understanding of relationships and their changing bodies. So, here's a guide to help you navigate this crucial conversation. I will take you through some basic steps, so start there. The first thing is choose the right time. Timing is very crucial with kids. You have to be careful. So pick a moment when both you and your child can have an uninterrupted, relaxed conversation. This may not be a one time discussion, but rather an ongoing dialogue. So do it when you're alone with the child, no disturbances. You can have a heart to heart conversation with your child. The second thing, start early. Begin the conversation early, preferably before your child has hit puberty. This lays the foundation for open communication and ensures that they have accurate information as they start experiencing physical changes. Girls also need to know a lot about their chums, their periods, and boys' bodies are also developing. So try the conversation early instead of waiting till their teens. Number three, use age appropriate language. So, tailor your language to your child's age and level of understanding. So, keep it simple and use terms that they can understand, that they can comprehend. Be ready to answer any questions that they might have, but avoid overwhelming them with too much information at once. So, just give them little things to learn slowly and steadily. Point number four, be open and honest. Create an environment of trust by being open and honest. So use correct anatomical terms. And if you don't know the answer to a question, admit it. Say that I don't know and that we will find the information together. Honesty will build credibility in front of your child. So practice this and try to be as honest as you can with your child because they are seeing you, they are watching you since they are born. Point number five, listen actively. Encourage your child to express their thoughts and feelings. Actively listen without judgment. This helps them to feel heard and respected, fostering a healthy attitude towards communication about sensitive topics. Point number six, discuss consent and boundaries. So teach them the importance of permission, consent, and personal boundaries. Help your child to understand the significance of respecting others' boundaries and recognizing when their own boundaries are being respected. So teach them that because they are watching you continuously. So they should know when they should knock and come on the bedroom door. These are very simple, basic things. So teach them what are the boundaries. If anyone touches them in the wrong way, how they should be able to make out. Point number seven, address the media influence. So acknowledge that children may encounter sexual content in media. In today's world, they all have phones in their hands. So discuss the difference between fiction and reality and emphasize the importance of critical thinking and media literacy. So I know this might seem a little overwhelming, but just talk to them about the difference between reality and what they are portraying in the media. Point number eight, emphasize respect and responsibility. So, highlight the values of respect and responsibility in relationships. Discuss the emotional aspects of intimacy and the importance of mutual care and understanding. You need to teach them respect, be it a boy, be it a girl. They need to learn how to connect emotionally with people and build on that care and understanding with the other person. Point number 9, reinforce values and beliefs. Share your family values and beliefs around relationships and sex, especially. Reinforce the idea that these values shape the expectations and choices within your family so that the person can identify with them and learn them very early in their life. The earlier you teach children, the better they adapt to it. And point number 10, be available for questions. To let your child know that the conversation is something which is ongoing. It's not just one conversation where they will get to know everything. So be available for questions that might arise and assure them that discussing these topics is a natural part of growing up. It is important that they know that you're going to be available for them and they can ask you anything about whatever goes on in their mind at any point, and you shall be available to them. You shall answer their questions with integrity and with a lot of patience. So, initiating this conversation about sex education with your child may feel challenging, but it is a crucial step towards fostering a healthy attitude towards relationships and also their own evolving bodies. Remember that this is an ongoing dialogue, and your openness and support will guide your child through this aspect of their development. So I hope today's session was useful to you. Try small, try and adapt to these little steps. Prepare yourself because I know it can get overwhelming. Our parents did not talk to us about this subject, and so we might not know how to do it. But make a little preparation and get ready for this step if you have children. This is something that you have to do. It is your responsibility. It is better that the kids get this knowledge from their parents rather than from an outsider where they might be misguided, they might get wrong information, and it might, um, you know, kind of take the lead in what kind of individuals they become. So it is important, it is our responsibility as parents that we take this lead and we educate them. So I shall see you again tomorrow on another session. Till then, take care.